Well, hello there, my friends. Chris Marcus here with you for Arcadia Economics. And on this exciting day where the Federal Reserve announced that it isn't going to raise interest rates or taper in our lifetimes or the lifetimes of our children, fortunately, we do have some good news out in the silver space, and David Stein of Kuya Silver joining me here for a quick update. I know you guys have been making a lot of progress, and thanks for taking a moment here, and perhaps you could fill people in on what's going on.
Sure. Thanks, Chris. We put out some drill results for our Bethania Phase 1 drill program, 36 holes. We're, very thrilled with the results. Really comes down to, from our perspective, three main observations that we think are really important for the development, of the project going forward. Number one, we, successfully extended the veins at depth, which is a principal target of this program. Hitting some of our best intercepts, including the ones in the title of the press release, were hit at depth below the mine workings. Number two, we hit a lot of new veins, and many of those were closer to surface. So these were basically either unknown or known, but no data on them. Yep. So in our model, we went from 6 veins to 20 veins now that we've got in our model. And so that's very, very exciting because all of those veins need further follow-up, and we can do that in the coming months. And then finally, we did intersect some much thicker zones than we ever expected. Most of our historical data was from underground sampling, and so the width of that sampling is limited by the size of the adit. So when we are able to drill, we're finding that the mineralization does in some cases extend past the wall of the mine or where they were mining the veins, and it can be up to we got up to 6.7 meters of drill length in one intercept of very good silver polymetallic mineralization. So we're very happy about that as well. That's great call. That's a great opportunity for us going forward as well.
Well, David, I would say in today's hyperinflationary environment, you're like the antidote to a negative yielding treasury. And perhaps before we wrap up, if people have questions, want to get to know the company better, get to meet you, find out the details, how can they do that?
www.kuyasilver.com. Start there. From there, you can, send us an email with your question. You can book a meeting with management. You can also follow us on all the social media that we're on. So, but I would start there.
And I hear there's a good chance that they would be able to find out in person at Silverfest too. This coming October 26th to 31st, Halloween season.
Yes, that's right, Chris. Maybe they are signing autographs.
Well, that will be exciting. I know you might have your Kuya Silver coin, which I'm personally looking forward to getting one myself. And David, with that said, thanks again for making some time today. And I think it's really exciting. I wonder how many of us had been ready for the quest of a decade of watching silver get pounded, all the things that are happening, but it's exciting. And to me, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I don't really care about the prices of the silver companies on a day-to-day basis. When I see what has to happen with the price of silver, as long as the companies are being properly run with people who know what they're doing, have good assets, to me, that makes things pretty simple. So again, I appreciate you sharing the news and giving people a way that they can find out if Kuya is indeed one of those companies for their portfolio. And we'll look forward to checking back in with you again soon.
All right. Thanks, Chris.